What up, world? It's your boy P Styles.
I'm Flo.
This is Flo. And today we're going to talk about cocky
Versus
and confidence.
What is the difference?
What is the difference?
Or do you think it's the same?
Is there a difference?
There's a fine line.
Is there a fine line?
Or do you think they go hand in hand?
My stand on confidence is, well, first I'm going to start off with what I think the definition of confidence is.
What do you think?
And I think the definition of confidence is when you think that what you put out is the best to your ability. Not to say that nobody can do it better than you. It's just that what you did was 110%. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I feel that's confidence, or that, you know, no matter what anybody says about, you know, how you look on the outside, if you know that you're a nice person, you know, you have a good personality, you have a lot to offer to somebody, emotionally and internally, then I feel that, you know, and you walk around like, you know, not like, you know, slouched and
you carry yourself well.
Yeah, you know, I feel that, you know, that is another form of confidence.
And you believe in yourself.
Yeah, and you believe in yourself, and you feel that, you know, I might not be
like the prettiest thing,
but I am pretty.
Ugly.
You
I'm
know,
not ugly.
You know, you're not gonna let anybody, you know, knock you down. You know, you don't diss anybody, but at the same time, you know, you can't go around dissing other people.
Yeah, because you are not the cream of the crop.
You know,
yeah.
It's not. You know, there's a difference between somebody that, you know, is not, you know, most people would agree not appearance-wise attractive, you know, and they carry themselves well, and they think that they are just as pretty as that next person next to them. But when you start talking about other people, you know, then it's jacked, and then, you know, now where are you going? Are you going to the cocky side? You know, even though you have no, I shouldn't say you have no room to be cocky, but I mean, you know, you really don't have no room to be cocky. I mean,
cocky people are just, I don't know.
So, but in some cases, you know, you can blend cockiness with confidence.
Yeah,
because, you know, if I'm confident in what I put out, and then this person comes and says, you know, oh, that's not good. I can do it better. You know, not that I can do it better, but
no, I'm talking about that person. Comes and says, I can do that better. Or that wasn't really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That they tell you that that's not good. Cocky. You know. But no, but then that person the person that you're telling that's not good to, you know, they're like, you know, this is good. Like this is bomb. This is better than anything you could do, you know. Then I think that you're in defense of your confidence, you become cocky, you know. Because you're trying to defend yourself, and you're not trying to let that other person, you know, talk you down, which I think everybody should stand up, you know, for themselves, you know, and the things that they do. But
stuff and you believe in.
I think that there's when you say I can do it better than you, or, you know, this is the bomb, and, you know, you don't know what you're talking about, you know. I think that that's a defense, you know, and that it's a form of cockiness, you know. It's not cockiness to a T, but it is a form of cockiness, and that's when I think people start blending cocky and confidence together. People that are cocky, they're just
snooty, self-absorbed.
They're snooty, self-absorbed.
All I think about is me. That's all I care about.
Like
you could be dying in a ditch, and they will all walk right over you.
Or you say, you know, I got this today, and that next person will bring about what they got, or, you know,
I already got that.
Yeah, I already had that. You're late, you know. You know, they kind of turn the tables on them. You know, the conversation when you're talking to that person is never about you. It's about them and what's going on in their life. You know, you're self-absorbed, and I think, you know, in what you say, you can be, you know, you can be cocky too. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, people that are self-absorbed are usually the ones, self-conceited and self-absorbed are usually the ones that are cocky. They're usually the ones that, you know, think they're better than everybody, and everything they do
which is not true,
is better than everybody, and you can't make that statement. You can't make a general statement and say, "Oh, I painted this picture or drew this picture, and it's way better than Leonardo da Vinci could ever do." You know, who are you?
I'm the best basketball player ever lived.
Yeah, like who are you? Like really? Have you played everybody in the NBA? Have you played everybody that's not in the NBA? You know. No, so you can't make that a statement. You can say that I am a good basketball player.
Yeah.
And
I can beat a lot of
people. I can beat like people and start naming off names, you know. And you know, it's not all about talk too. It's about what you actually show, you know.
Because if you're confident, you really don't have to talk. Like, oh,
yeah, if you're confident, yeah, if you're confident in what you do, you don't have to. There's no bragging.
Yeah, and that's enough that they don't brag.
Yeah, confident people, you don't have to brag.
Cause you know who you are and what you can do.
And another thing, I think you can find in cocky people is you give somebody a compliment, and they go, "I already know." That's not being confident. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's not being confident.
Oh, you look nice today.
Yeah.
They don't say anything.
You know, that's being cocky. Rude. It's being rude and it's being cocky because, you know, a confident person, yeah, I know I look nice today, but thanks for telling me, you know, thanks for, you know.
You could have just said thank you. That's all you need to say.
Yeah. You know, at least you know what I see in the mirror. I know I'm looking nice today, you know.
A lot of people think certain celebrities are cocky.
Yeah, such like
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
I don't know.
But Kanye West is borderline cocky because when you got up there and said and had a hissy fit for, you know, when he didn't get an award.
Taylor Swift got, I don't know how that happened.
You know,
he got all mad. Like,
really? I think that you borderline. You know.
Yeah,
I think somebody that's confident.
I think Alicia Keys is pretty confident.
I think Alicia Keys is confident.
You don't really have to.
I think Alicia Keys is confident. I think that she knows when she puts out something, you know, it's the best to her ability. And you know, if she won the award, if she didn't win the award, if somebody else won the award, she's not gonna get mad about it. You know, right. She's not gonna pat about it. You know, yeah. You know, it's not gonna be all that.
Who else is people? People think Tyra Banks is cocky.
I don't think Tyra Banks is cocky. I don't think she's cocky. I think Tyra Banks.
She always lifts up like
I think she lifts.
I don't know how she's cocky.
I think she does more lifting and more boosting for other people than she does for herself. Like when she, you know, got rid of all her fake hair, you know, that was a boost. Didn't have to do that. Yeah, that was a boost for somebody else. She could have, you know, easily, you know. Some people can tell whether or not it's a weave or a wig or whatever. Some people can tell, some people can't. But she could go around and say, "Oh, this is my real hair, and your hair is nappy." You know, no, she didn't do that. She was real with you, and she was front with you, and I think that, you know, you gotta realize that, you know, people are not gonna let other people tear them down, but. You know, so in that way, you know, you need to be confident in what you do. You need to, you know, stand strong.
Oh yeah, don't let people bring
because
down either.
You know,
that's not good.
But you can't go overboard with it. Yeah. You know, because once you go overboard, then you're stepping into the cocky. You're stepping into cockiness because you're going overboard with it. You know,
you don't need to.
But you got to know who you are, and you got to know what you know.
Yeah, like you have to know if you're pretty or how pretty you are. You just have to know. I don't know how you know. You think I'm ugly? Ooh, I'm ugly.
But don't. I don't think you should knock yourself down and say, you know, I'm the ugliest person in the world, because you're not. You know, not everybody is, you know, attractive on first look on the outside. You know, but I think everybody has a niche on the outside that is attractive. Whether it's your smile, hair, you know, your teeth. Eyes, your hair, your teeth, your skin. You know. Maybe it's your legs, your thighs, you know, whatever it may be. You know, it's not, you probably don't have a package, you know, but you got a package, you know. There's, 26, 25 letters in the alphabet? You know, you got one of those letters. So,
well, on that
note.
That is cocky.
That is cocky. That is confidence. Yes. Hit us up. Tell us what you think.
Know which one you are. And don't fall between cocky. That not makes sense.
And we're out.
Yes, we need to end. Because that not make sense.